So welcome back, class 7th, and we are continuing with exercise 2.1. So let's see. In the previous exercise we have done up to question number 3. 4, and now it's time to start from question number 5. So let's start. Till then read the question. The question says, find the perimeter of triangle AB in first part, then the rectangle BCD in this figure, and then question is asking whose perimeter is greater. Let me draw the figure. This is like this. A triangle is over a rectangle. This kind of figure we have given. Vertices are A, B, this one is C, this one is D, this one is E, and the measurements are also given. This is 5 by 2 centimeter, AB is 5 by 2 centimeter, A is 3 whole 3 by 5, 3 whole 3 by 5 centimeter. Next is 7 by 6 centimeter, this is 7 by 6 centimeter. Next is 2 whole 3 by 4, 2 whole 3 by 4 centimeter. So in the first part it is asking perimeter of triangle AB. So perimeter of triangle ABE, perimeter of any side is given by, any figure is given by sum of its all side. So this will be equals to AB plus another side BE plus another last side AE. Let us put the value here. AB is equals to 5 by 2. We will write later. We will write, okay. Let us write in centimeter plus BE 2 whole 3 by 4 centimeter plus AE is 3 whole 3 by 5 centimeter. Is it visible? It is visible. Now let's see. Many ways are here to solve this. First what we will do, as you can see, it is read as 2 whole 3 by 4, so it can be written as 2 plus 3 by 4. So that 2 I am taking here. Similarly 3 whole 3 by 5, this 3 I am taking here, and the remaining fractions are here. 5 by 2 plus 3 by 4 plus 3 by 5. Understood? And the whole answer will be in centimeter because all are in centimeter. This will be 5 plus, if we will take the LCM, so LCM of 5, 4 and 2 will be 20. So this 5 will be multiplied by 10 plus this 4 will be multiplied by 5 and plus this 3 will be multiplied by 5, 4 times 20. Understood? Getting or not? The LCM of these 3 are 20. These 3 is 20. So 2 times 10 will become 20. 4 times 5 times 4 will become 20, and 4 times 5 will become 20. So nothing, simple calculation. 5 plus this will be 50 plus 15 plus 12 divided by 20. This will be 5 plus 60, 72 divided by 20. Getting or not? Okay. So let us convert this in lowest form. If we will divide, then it will be if we will divide it by 4 4 into 32 and 4 5s are 20. So this will be 5 plus, let us convert this in mixed fraction. This will be 5 3 times 15 and 3 18, and this can be written as again 5 plus 3 plus 3 by 5, that will be equals to 8 plus 3 by 5, or simply if you will convert 43, so this will be 8 whole 3 by 5 centimeter. Isn't it? So actually by mistake here at that time I had written 72, actually it was 77. So now after that, if we will convert this improper inverse fraction, it will be 23 times 60 and plus 17. So then simply again it can be read as 5 plus 3 plus 17 by 20. 5 plus 3 will become 8, and as it is proper fraction, so this will be our answer. So this is the parameter of triangle ABE. Now this was the first part. Is it visible up to there? Yeah. Now in second part we have to find out the parameter of rectangle. So in short we are writing P of means parameter of BCDE is given by twice of length plus width. What is length? It is given, okay, let me write here L plus B. This will be equals to 2 times of length is 2 whole 3 by 4 plus width is 7 by 6. All the things are in centimeter, so centimeter plus centimeter will give centimeter also. So this will be 2, and let me write it 2 plus 3 by 4 plus this can also be written 1 whole 1 by 6. Now clearly you can see this will be 2 plus 3 by 4, 1 plus 1 by 6. So if we will take the wholes together, it will become 2 plus 1 3, and we will remain with plus 3 by 4 plus 1 by 6. Now let us take the LCM. So LCM will be, LCM of 6 and 4 will be 12. This will be 3 times 4, 3 times 12, 3 times 9, plus this will be 2 times 11. So it will be twice of 3 plus 11 over 12. Simply we will multiply, or what you want to do, if you want to multiply you can multiply. So this will be, this is distributivity of multiplication over addition. So this will be 2 multiplied by 3 plus 11 multiplied by 2 over 12. Simply you can cancel it out. This will be 6 plus 11 by 6 as it is improper. So this will be 6 plus 5, 1 whole 5 upon 11. Is it visible up to there? I think it's last. So this will be 6 plus 1 will become 7, 7 whole 5 by 6 centimeter. Is it visible? Visible. 7 whole 5 by 6. Understood? Okay, so this is the parameter of this one, and this is the parameter of this one. So question is asking, and the second part is also asking whose parameter is greater. As you know very well how to compare. This is 7 whole 5 by 6 and this is 8 whole 7 by 20. So you will compare yourself and you will write down the answer. Okay, so only this part where we have to compare I am leaving for you. Understood? Understood? You have to do it in your notebook with your calculation. Understood? Okay, so pause the video and note it down. Now let's see next question. That is question number 6. It says Salil wants to put a picture in a frame. This picture is 7 whole 3 by 5 centimeter wide. To fit this picture, to fit it in the frame, the picture cannot be more than 7 whole 3 by centimeter wide. How much should the picture be trimmed? Trimmed means to cut. So this is this kind of question. Suppose this is a picture, and as we know that we will have to trim the picture, so the frame should be less wide than the picture. Getting or not? We are talking about only width. So if someone will ask me that if you want to put this picture in this frame, how much you will have to trim, so what I will do, I will take the measurement. It means this part I will have to trim. Getting or not? And how we will find this? How we will find this? Another way is also here, that what we will do, we will keep the frame from one side and it will be coming up to here. So it means we will trim this part. but mathematically when we have to eliminate or trim, we go by subtraction. Understood? We go by subtraction. So here, as you know that we always subtract the greater value from the smaller value. So this is the greater, the picture is more than the frame. So it will be this is 7 whole 3 by 5 centimeter, and this will be minus where is that? That is there, 7 whole 3 by 10 centimeter. Similarly, it can be written as 7 plus 3 by 5 centimeter minus, or we are not writing centimeter, as we know the answer will be in centimeter, minus 7 plus 3 by 10. Now here you have to pay attention that this minus is for this improper fraction. If we will be expanding this as in two terms, so here we will have to use bracket. So after using bracket, we will distribute, as we have understood, distributivity of multiplication over addition. So here we can read minus 1, here we can read minus 1, so this will be minus 7 and this will be minus 3 upon 10. These two will cancelled out because this is positive 7, negative 7. So we remains with 3 by 5 minus 3 by 10. Simply the LCM will be 10. This will be 6 minus 3. The answer will be, here I am writing the answer because I don't think so that up to here it will be visible, 3 by 10, and the unit will be centimeter. Understood? Okay, pause the video and note it down. I think the video is not under focus. Why it is happening? Now let's see next question. That is, I think again the focus. No, it's correct. Next question. It says Ritu ate 3 by 5 parts of an apple and the remaining apple was eaten by her brother Somu. How much part of the apple did Somu eat? And who had the larger share by how much? Okay, let's see. If I have this marker, what will I say? Which number will be representing this? 1, because this is whole marker. Suppose if I have this cell phone, in mathematics I will ask you, then you will say that this is complete or one cell phone or whole, and for that we will be using number 1. Understood? Okay, one more example we are taking. Suppose I had this piece of sponge, and if this is whole, so it will be in the, represented by number 1. But if suppose I will divide it into equal parts, so this will be represented by 1 by 2 and this will be also represented by 1 by 2. Getting or not? So same thing is here. The question is saying that Ritu had, the question is talking about one apple, and it is saying that Ritu ate 3 by 5 part of an apple and the apple will be represented by 1. Then question says, let me write here, this is part number 7, question number 7, part 8 by Ritu is 3 by 5. 3 by 5. Okay, next information is the remaining apple was eaten by her brother. How we will find out? Somu ate, or we should write here part 8 by Somu is remaining. Remaining means what part of apple is left after eating 3 by 5. As you know, this is number, so whole apple will be represented by 1, and out of this 3 by 5 part has been eaten. So this will be, if we will simplify it, so this will be 2 by 5. So 3 by 5 part was eaten, 8 by Ritu, and 2 by 5 8 by Somu. Now the question is asking who had the larger share. Clearly you can see denominators are equal, then we will compare numerator. So Ritu ate larger part. Understood? So Ritu, or let me write here as 3 by 5 is greater than 2 by 5. So Ritu had larger share. Understood? Ritu had larger share. Second thing is, it is asking by how much. So how we will finding out? We will be finding out the subtraction of share of Ritu minus share of Somu. So by how much it is asking, so this will be equals to 3 by 5 minus 2 by 5, that will be equals to 1 by 5. And we should also mention here part of an apple, part of an apple, part of an apple, 1 by 5 part of an apple. Understood? Understood? Okay, pause the video and note it down. Now let's see the next part. Next question, part number 8. Question number 8. It says, Michael finished coloring a picture in 7 by 12 hour. So time taken by Michael is 7 by 12 hours. 7 by 12 hour. And next is, Vaibhav finished coloring the same picture in 3 by 4 hour. So time taken by Vaibhav is equals to 3 by 4 hour. Getting? Now what the question is asking? The question is asking who worked longer. It means we have to compare these two fractions, and if we will compare, so we should compare here, or it can be written as 12. So this will be multiplied by 4, that will be equals to 3. We are making them like fraction, 9 by 12. So clearly you can see who worked longer. Vaibhav worked longer. Now next question is, by what fraction was it longer? By subtracting we can get 2 by 12 or 1 by 6. Vaibhav worked longer, and here we are writing by is given by 9 by 12 minus 7 by 12, that is equals to 2 by 12, or on in the lowest form it will be 1 by 6. 2 1 times 2 and 2 6 times 12, 1 by 6 r. Understood? Understood? Okay, pause the video and note it down. Then I'm taking next exercise directly, that is 2.2. Okay, now let's see exercise 2.2. The question number 1, exercise 2.2, question number 1, we have given that which of the drawings A to D show, first we have to identify 2 whole multiplied by 1 by 5, second one is 2 whole multiplied by 1/2, third one is 3 whole multiplied by 2/3, and fourth one is 3 whole multiplied by 1/4. And some 4 drawings we have been given. So let's see. First, the A is one drawing is like we have given 3 circles. These 3 circles are divided in 3 equal parts. like this, and two parts are shaded, or we can say one part is unshaded. So here I am showing these three parts are unshaded. Okay, let's see what the question wants to ask. So tell me what you are seeing in this, in first part. Here we have three whole things. This is indicating we have three whole things. This is also indicating we have three whole things. Then the question is saying, read 2 by 3 in practical meaning. One thing is divided in three equal parts. Out of that we have two parts. So this is showing one thing is divided in three equal parts. Out of that we have two shaded parts. So this is the answer for third one. Understood? So the answer of third one is A. Understood? Similarly, another drawing is like two things we have given and they are divided in two equal parts. Let's see where it is. Here we have two things, here we have two things, and they are divided in two equal parts. So the B is for second. Understood? Similarly, you can identify for C and D yourself, and similarly you can you can solve question number 2 yourself. Now I am taking question number 3. Listen again. Question number 2 you will do yourself, and the remaining parts of question number 1 you will also do yourself. The same time you will also draw the figure in your notebook. Understood? Okay, now let's see question number 3. It says multiply and reduce to lowest form and convert into mixed fraction. We have been given, like in first part we have given 7 multiplied by 3 by 5. What is this question? This question is that this is whole number and this should be multiplied by fraction. As you know very well that every whole number has a universal denominator, that is 1. So 7 can be written as 7 upon 1 multiplied by 3 upon 5. Now I have told you how to multiply two fractions, by numerator with numerator and denominator with denominator. So this will be equals to 21 by 5, and then we have to, if there is a possibility, first we will reduce it in the lowest form and then we will convert it in a mixed fraction. As there is no such number which can divide 21 and 5 together, so directly we will convert it in mixed fraction. So this will be 5 times 4, 20 and 1. This is our answer. Understood? This we have to do. Okay, so 10 parts are given. In this question we have been given 10 parts. I have done one. Okay, one more part I am taking, that is fourth part. It is 5 multiplied by 2 over 9. You can write it as 5 by 1 multiplied by 2 by 9. This should be equals to 10 by 9, and 9 1 times 1 and 1. This is our answer. Understood? One more part we have. I am doing here part number 10, that is 15 multiplied by 3 by 5. Let me write it as a first one also as a fraction with universal denominator. So this will be 3 by 5. 45 by 5. Or just make a habit, if you are seeing that this one is the multiple of 5, so it's better to write it as 5 multiplied by 3 and denominator 5 1 5. So we can cancel out 5 3 times 15, so 9 will be our answer. Understood? So if there is a possibility, no need to multiply, just write it in the form of like we are doing multiplication and just cancel them out. One more, eighth part I am showing you, that is of this kind which we have solved recent. 20 multiplied by 4 by 5. This can be written as 20 by 1 multiplied by 4 by 5. As clearly we can see 20 is the multiple of 5, so we will write it as 20 multiplied by 4 by 5 1 times 5. 5 4 times 20, so this will be 16. This would be that also very easier, but this time we are going to change the method of solving. Understood? This may help in examination. Understood? Okay, pause the video and note it down. The remaining parts you will solve yourself. Understood? Now let's see question number 4. Like first part we have to shade, and first part it says half of the circle we have to shade half of the circle in the box A, and there are 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 and 1 2 3. 12 circles are there, and the question is saying half of the circles in the box. First part is saying shade half of the circles in box A, and this is box A. Now first we will have to count how many circles are there. 3 3 6 3 9 3 12. So half of circles is equals to half of 12 circles. In the place of we will be using multiply by 12 circles, and this is equals to 6 circles. So it means half of circles in the box means we have to shade 6 circles, and then normally any 6 randomly. Suppose I am liking this one, I will shade this, but you have to shade it completely. 1 2 3 4 5 and 6. Understood? So you have to shade it completely. Understood? Similarly in second part it says 2 by 3 of the triangles in the box. C part, or that is B part. C part 2 by, so I am solving here 2 by 3 of triangles in box is equals to 2 by 3 multiplied by number of triangles. Let us count how many triangles are there. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 triangles are there. So this will be 3 3 times 9. It means you have to shade 6 triangles which are given in the box. Understood? That you will also do in your notebook. Similarly remaining part you will do yourself. That will be 3 by 5, and as we count, so these are 15 square in box, and 3 by 5 of 15 will be equals to 9. So you will shade 9, any 9 square in the C, in the box, that is C. Understood? Now let's see question number 5. Okay, pause the video, note it down fast. Okay, done. Now let's see question number 5. Question number 5, it says find, and first part is, or A part is 1 by 2 of, and again there are so many parts in one part. First 24, second 46. 24 and second is 46. It means in one part there are 2 questions. I am just telling you only one how to solve, remaining you will do yourself. A and part first, solution of A, and in A we are doing its part first. It is saying 1 by 2 of part first. If we are taking, then it will be 24. If we will be solving second part, then it will be 1 by 2 of 46. And as you know, in the previous question I have told you, when we will eliminate off, then in the place of we will be using sign of multiplication, as you have understood in BODMAS rule. Half multiplied by 46, simply you will find out, then this will be 23 and this will be 12. So half of 24 is 12 and half of 46 is 23. Understood? So this you will do yourself. Got it? Any problem? Okay, so this you have to do yourself. Pause the video and note it down, and then all the remaining parts you will do yourself. Okay, now let's see next question, because these are very easy questions, so I'm just telling you the method how to write them, and I know it very well that you have done this kind of questions in your previous class also. Next is question number 6, multiply and express as a mixed fraction. It says multiply and express as a mixed fraction. Okay, as a mixed. Till then tell me which kind of fractions are written in the form of mixed fraction. Correct answer, improper. Okay, so let's see, this is question number 6. Let's see, first part is 3 multiplied by 5 times 1 over 5. First A part is here. As you know, it can be written as 3 multiplied by 5 plus 1 upon 5, and we'll be using here distributivity of multiplication over addition. So this will be 3 multiplied by 5 plus 3 multiplied by 1 over 5. So this will be 15 plus 3 over 5, and simply because since it is proper fraction, so it can be written as 15 whole 3 upon 5, and this is our answer. Understood? Okay, let's now I should do F, part F I am taking, that is 3 whole 2 by 5 multiplied by 8. As we are habitual of distributing from left side, so it can be written as 8 multiplied by 3 whole 2 by 5. Understood why we have done this? Because it is a commutative property of whole numbers under multiplication, which says a into b is equals to b into a, so order can be changed. Now again the same thing we are doing. This will be 3 plus 2 by 5. This will be 24. Okay, 8 multiplied by 3 plus 8 multiplied by 2 by 5. 16 plus 16 by 5, and as you see this is improper, so first we will convert it in mixed fraction. Then it will be 16 plus 5 whole 3 1. This will be 16 plus 3 plus 1 over 5, and then answer will be 16 plus 3 19 whole 1 upon 5. So it took no time if you have understood the logic behind that. Getting or not? Tell me, are you getting or not, beta? Which part I have solved? 6th. Question number 6, part F3 whole 2 by 5 multiplied by 8. Question number 6, F. There's a difference in answer. It is 27. Let me check. 27 whole 1 by 5. Oh my god, 8 3 times 24. Here's, I have done mistaken. 24, now correct, plus 3, 27. This is 27 whole 1 over 5. Understood? Understood? So similarly you will do the remaining parts yourself. Now let's see question. The question number 8 is also so simple. Okay, let me do only one part. Pause the video and note it down. Done? Okay. Find, and A part is 1 by 2 of, and first part in the A is 2 whole 3 by 4, and second is, here I will be solving only one part, 4 whole 2 by 9. What is 4 whole 2 by 9? So pay attention here. We are taking solution of A part, and in A we are solving first part. So we are showing in A we are solving first part. with a first part is 1 by 2 of 2 whole 3 by 4. So here we are writing 1 by 2 of 2 whole 3 by 4. This will be equals to 1 by 2 multiplied by 2 whole 3 by 4. And as I have told you in previous question, this can be written as 2 plus 3 by 4. Yes, normally we will distribute using the distributivity of multiplication over addition, then it will be 1 by 2 multiplied by 2 plus 1 by 2 multiplied by 3 by 4. This will be equals to 2 by 2 plus 3 by 8. This will be 1. So 1 plus 3 by 8 can be written as 1 whole 3 by 8. This is our answer. Understood? Similarly, you will solve the remaining part as well as this part also you will solve yourself. Understood? Okay, now let's see question number 8. Vidya and Pratap went for a picnic. Their mother gave them a water bottle that contained 5 liters of water. Vidya consumed 2 by 5 of the water. Pratap consumed the remaining water. First part, how much water did Vidya drink? The answer is Vidya drank 2 by 5 of the total water, and 2 by 5 of total is 2 by 5 of water which bottle contain 5 liter, so it will be 2 by 5 multiplied by 5, that will be 10 by 5 liter, that means 2 liter. So Vidya drank 2 liters of water. Now the question is asking what fraction of the total quantity of water did Pratap drink. So if out of 5 liter Vidya has drunk 2 liter, then Pratap will drink 5 minus 2, that means 3 liter. And now the question is asking what fraction of the total quantity of water did Pratap drink. So Pratap drank 3 liter and it was over 5 liter. So 3 by 5 of the total were drunk by Pratap. Understood? So this exercise is complete. If any problem, ask me in WhatsApp, but I hope so that you all will do yourself. These are so simple. Understood? Okay, so in the next video we will be solving exercise 2.3. That is based on nothing. That is also so simple, isn't it? That is also so simple. Okay, see you in the next video. Till then, goodbye, have a nice day. Jai Hind.